What's up, and welcome to another episode, Master Moats Film Session. And today, we're going to be talking about Mike Morris, the edge rusher out of Michigan. So, without further ado, that's him right there standing up. I played in full speed. After that, I'm going to break it down. But make sure you hit that like button on the front end, please. Alrighty. So when you're talking about Mike right here, man, he's obviously in a 9 technique, just basically meaning he is outside shade of that tight end. So with that being the case, his technique means he's in the force. So as the force player, nothing can get outside of him, okay? So that's the first thing that he has to understand in terms of his rules. Now, the thing that I like is this, man, when you talk about the execution of being the force player, you first see what? Good hat and hands right here, right? Hat's already outside, so he declares his leverage. He declares where his body's going to be at. It makes it a lot easier for this guy to read it as well, okay? So I like that from a fundamental standpoint. Then when you start to look at some of the mechanics right here, he's trying to figure out, okay, when do you want to come off this block? He waits until this guy has fully declared, and now he's going to start working a rip move off of this block and then ultimately separate himself. Beautiful job driving his legs, getting a big TFL right here on this play, man. But I definitely like all the fundamentals that I saw right here from Mike in terms of setting a good stout edge, good hand placement, using a block release move, and then from there, a nice wrap up tackle. Definitely like that from Mike. But you know we got to watch him rush the passer now. So let's go. All right, now we're going to get a chance to see Mike rushing the passer. So here he is at the top of the screen. Let's watch him cook up a little bit, baby. I played in full speed first, then we shall talk about it. Okay, big man, let's ride. Excuse me. All right, so as we're looking here, the thing that I like is this, man. Once the play starts, you see him taking it upfield, right? Because what you want to do is this, man. As a edge rusher, you have to maintain good gap integrity or good rush lanes. So his rush lane is outside because you obviously have the 3 technique to him, okay? So with that being the case, if he were to go inside and now you have 2 guys over here, this quarterback could scramble, correct? All right, so he has to understand, he has to have good rush lane integrity. The thing I like is this, though. Before he decides to counter with his arm over to come inside, he takes this tackle up to the quarterback's level. And this is what I mean. They're pretty much on the same plane right here. So he's able to come off of this thing in a more aggressive and flatter angle on it. So that way he's able to make this play a lot easier without allowing this quarterback to potentially evade his rush. But really good job by him. Like I said, man, being able to take it upfield first and then coming back with the arm over. I want to go right back to that spot a little bit further. But right here, this is beautiful. The arm over, clears himself, comes flat across the field. Beautiful hit right there, man. You love to see that type of stuff. But yeah, it's a true power rusher, man. Not a guy that's going to beat you with a ton of speed, but this type of move right here works at the NFL level. He's a bull rush to arm over type of guy, man. I like what I see when I cut the tape on with Mike. So you're talking about Pittsburgh potentially needing that 3rd rusher. If we don't go the free agency route, this player is somebody that we could potentially be looking at bringing on in. So you let me know your thoughts on Mike Morris, man. And if you think he could be a good 3rd rusher, 3rd outside linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers. But either way, you know I appreciate you for tuning in. And until next time, baby, peace.